the rookie from Penn State. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
11, Tommy.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
11.
They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a second and 6.
11.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That one knocked away and incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Quick throw, taken in, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
First and 10.
12. Here we go.
Taken in by Gesicki. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
One, right?
Here's
11,
second and 6.
11, here we go.
Here's a run going left. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Half. 56.
Now Allen on first down. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 65 yards. They'll run with Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's in! Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Here we go.
And at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Stop.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now 2nd down. That'll be intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
I'm going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and a yard.
Hey, home. Hey, tight. Go. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get set.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Second and 7.
11. Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Twelve.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
On 1, ready?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
12. 11, mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On 1, ready?
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Gun. Dot.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Loose inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a big play on fourth down. And even 30 yards. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here we go.
He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They motion the slot man left. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Look out.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Middle. Look out.
On second down, here is Allen. That one incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Half 10. Good time.
On third down, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Bills first down.
Alert. Middle. Regular, 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 regular. Where's that?
Allen going to throw again. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Alert! Where's that?
On play action, Allen. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Stop, 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 stop. Monday. Where's that?
Throwing again. It's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Off 52. Gun. Where's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 5.
Gun.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They send him right out of the slot. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
Empty. Here we go.
Burrow. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Open man is the tight end, Sample. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now
56. Look out.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
What's that?
They go play action now. Here's and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
A loss of 10 yards on.
Alert!
Now 3rd down.
Half. Go!
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get set. 11 MT. 11 stop.
Now a give up the middle. Room to run at the 35. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Whoa! And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll try to hit him with a screen. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
On 1, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Slot man in motion left. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
56, 56. What's that?
Here's no chance at all. He'll go down.
Let's go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
Hey, tight. What's that?
To throw is Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Third and long.
Five wide. Hey, alert! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Look out!
They'll stick to the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Hey, home. Hey, tight. Half 85. Look out!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Alert!
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Five wide.
They'll motion over Samuel.
It's out!
They'll run. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough speed? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Bengals are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10.
12. 11 mighty. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
12.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 12. 11. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
It's good start. 11. Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover. Here's first down.
Alert!
Allen will throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance.
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Here we go.
They face second down and 7.
Stop.
Now a handoff, running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
11,
This one all but over.
11, Thomas.
Here's third down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.